Alright, what you see here is a new fan I got from Nathan, better known on YouTube as Epsilon120. This is a Hunter R&M original from the 1980s. From what I've figured out, this fan is specifically from 1980. It's a 36-inch variant, which is not too common to find these in, since they were only made for a few years in the early 80s. I mean, I know they made a lot of original type fans in this size, but finding 36-inch originals in general is just not that common. I think they were discontinued around 84 to 85, I think, in place of the 42-inch one. Now, the 36-inch one I've been wanting to get for a while, more specifically in the brown and bright brass finish, but this is definitely a good finish to start off the collection of those in. I found a listing for these on Marketplace last year in around January of 2021, I think. Yeah, 2021. And I messaged Nathan and Brandon. I think they were pretty close to Brandon, or they were closer to Brandon, but what had happened was, yeah, I think Brandon was going to get the little one with the white if he was to pick him up. I would get one of the small originals, and Nathan would keep the other one. So what there was in the listing is that there was this one, another one just like it with a round globe to it with a longer down rod, and a white and antique brass one in 52 inches with white cane blades. However, Nathan was able to pick him up first since he had more free time, and I bought this one off him for like a few $10, I think, since that's what the seller was asking for the two small ones, and I think they were asking $20 for the white one. But yeah, I do have pictures of them. I know Nathan hasn't tested the other two yet, but yeah, it's definitely was one of my favorite scores last year. I just never got around to reviewing it. So yeah, this one definitely has quite a bit of dust from it still. I'm not really a big fan of black and antique brass, but on an original, I definitely make an exception for it, because I feel like on an original, it looks pretty good on it. If it's like on a Casablanca Zephyr and stuff like that, I'm not really a big fan of it for some reason. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it, but I do wish it was a brown one. I do really want to find a brown one, but a black one's pretty nice as well, especially since it has more of an antique look in the black finish, I feel. Yeah, the motor spins nice and freely. They did have oil in them when Nathan removed them. They were still installed when he found them. But actually no, I don't know if they were in Boston. I think they might have been kind of close to New Hampshire. I really don't remember. But we got all three of them. They were just removing them just for style updates. I've known this one was like in a kitchen area of sorts, and the one with the glass was in the a dining room, and the white and antique brass one was in the living room of sorts. I do have pictures of all three of them when they were installed, so I can I'll definitely just show a picture of them at the end of the video, because it was pretty cool just seeing all three of them installed and such. But yeah, it's definitely my first little original. I actually got this before I got the two white 42-inch ones that were missing the blades. Yep, it's a Hunter R&M Myers version. From what I've figured out, from what I've been told, it's from 1980. So it's now my oldest original that I have. I definitely plan to get some more originals this year, hopefully. I mean, I have quite a few already, but I definitely want to get a brown and brass one and an all brown one. Those are the two finishes I've been looking for quite some time now. And there's still quite a few I haven't yet to reveal from the past year or so. So, not like that. I don't have too many. I don't have. This one also doesn't have the Hunter logo on the bottom. That was a thing that showed up later on in the Hunter originals. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's a 2-speed only one. Yeah, at first we weren't sure if they were original. That when I saw the listing, but then I saw the actual 100 tags to them, so I realized they were originals and not knockoffs, since original knockoffs were pretty common back then. But yeah, it's definitely a fan I'm really glad to have, and I really can't wait to test it and see how it performs. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.